Alright guys, so this is kind of the tutorial for this new project that we're starting. You should have already discussed by this point what a public service announcement is. Essentially, that is what you are going to create. That is what the assignment that you get with this packet right here. You'll get that beginning of class, and what is highlighted in green, that page, that's going to be the main focus of today. So if anything else, this today is what your priority is. To get that done, you will use this graphic organizer that you should have picked up when you walked in. And you will also be given a document right here pertaining specifically to a certain country. So if you guys can look behind me right now, you can see what is, you can see countries that are highlighted in green, blue, and black. They're also literally in order from easiest to most difficult. So these four are definitely the easiest. Australia is probably the most relatable to us and what we've learned about as far as voting rights, okay? And then moving down to Iran and Israel being kind of intermediate, China being super difficult. I know that this is backwards right now, but I want you guys to do one of these countries. You are going to read the issue as I pointed out right here. You're going to, whichever country you choose, you're going to read the issue, and then you are going to start planning a public service announcement that gives you the perspective of what the country is, what's going on, like what the issue is, and you're going to be reporting from the perspective of the government as well as the citizen. So how does this type of government work for its leaders? How does this type of government work for its citizens? You will use the documents that I pointed out as well as the graphic organizer. Something else that I want to point out, just in case, is that if you need to reference, meaning you had certain holes in your graphic organizer that you didn't do, the readings that we used are all right behind me. Anything that you borrow, you are going to need to replace, okay? The readings as well as the documents, those are all class sets. This right here, that is yours. And then this one, you guys should be picking that up yourselves. Okay? Oops. So, the last thing I'm going to say to you is with each government. So, Australia, they are a representative democracy. France is a presidential republic. Germany, representative democracy. India, constitutional monarchy. Iran is a theocracy. Israel is a parliamentary republic, also compared to a representative democracy. And then China is authoritarian communist. Okay? You should have at least something that is connected to these on that graphic organizer. Okay? So what I want you guys to do today is to focus on completing this page. And then if you get around to it, then you can start working on this page. Both of those things will be the scripts that you write. And if you have not done so already, the public service announcement example is an example of U.S. driving laws for new teenagers. And so what you will see there is the perspective of the government. That's this one right here. So everything that the government official is saying comes from this source right here. And then everything that comes from the teenage perspective is this contract right here. So again, I'm modeling for you specifically what I expect you to do with the sources you have, as well as how you're going to go through and pick out the most significant pieces. See what you can come up with. We're going to be working on this all week. Good luck.